Everybody, welcome back to another reaction. It's Lance with Dustin and Bree for episode 7 of Lycoris Recoil. Yeah, this is the episode. I feel like we should be getting more into the plot if it's only going to remain the one core that we believe it's going to be. So yeah, let's just dive right on in.
I think the green hair one's more apt, though.
Yeah, well, you give that's a visualifying identifier, right?
Yeah.
The green hair.
Yeah.
If he was on TikTok, everyone would say Deku.
Right.
That's about right. Spider lilies are a bad sign.
Yo.
They are.
And yet so many shows just decide to use them like it's no problem.
Because they're a pretty flower. I wouldn't mind one. I mean, if I was totally like a cafe like that in my neighborhood, I'd go to it a lot.
Oh,
too.
Yeah.
Don't look at another person's phone.
Yep.
She's doing the great thinking pose. Constipation. Yeah.
Dang.
Little alcohol clear you right up.
The people flashing in and out for a second had me so confused.
She's thinking that hard.
Yeah.
Is that what she thinks? He's probably going to meet Alan or something. Or Shinji from the Alan Institute.
Yeah.
She got a point. Ooh.
Dang.
I'm gonna be very, very disappointed when they don't end up together at the end of this because it's not gonna happen.
Yeah.
Priorities, girl.
Yeah.
Priorities.
Yeah. Oh.
Ooh. I was part of members only bar in Virginia.
Oh, nice.
It was great. It was never crowded. It's perfect.
I was
It's
saying
pretty-
that probably has great benefits.
It does. A pretty hefty fee though from the membership. Let's just say that per
Yeah.
year. Try to see he's a lover. I'm the one who snapped the tower. Oh,
Oh,
so we're doing the tower thing again.
Nice.
I like that they actually have like the same.
Yeah. Eyes are
I like
the
it.
front door.
You think that's a toy?
I was gonna say, why would you assume that's a toy?
Ooh.
I wonder if he made it.
God damn it.
Oh shit, yeah. They got the entire police station.
Oh.
Oh.
Uh-oh. Oh, time to run.
Yeah. I like how she's like,
You're just like, I'm out. Oh,
there he is. I have a feeling that those two are both dying by the end of the show.
Ooh.
Yeah, you're probably not wrong.
yeah.
Yeah.
Uh-oh.
You gonna say something? You probably should say something. Oh, wait, they know.
Oh. Called her out.
We know who the the dom in that relationship is.
Yep. Yeah, we're gonna follow you. Let me go.
I was say, how long are they gonna sit there?
What?
The rabbit hop.
He already knows.
Or maybe he doesn't. Oh wow, okay.
Nice.
Punk rock. And the little spider lilies on their guitars.
Yep.
Oh, we get fancy. Oh, we get Sutakina.
Nice.
Man, I didn't have all that fancy shit when I was doing that.
Dang.
Oh, we got Carmen San Diego over here.
For real.
Oh my god, the hat. I can't.
Taruk. Hey, if their names are on there, their names are on there.
Yep.
I like how that's sparkling Italian water. Oh, damn, go teach.
Right?
So he's just gonna be the type of anime character that looks good in fucking anything.
No, yeah, it was Alan. This really is a date.
God damn.
Whoa, this is a Yaoi and a Yuri? Ooh, whoa.
Wow.
We can also just be honest, it could be just a get together of friends.
Yeah. Or just information.
Yeah. Okay, we're talking about Chisato. Got it.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Okay.
Doesn't. Okay.
Shit, I'm getting tense for her right now.
I know.
Yikes. Yikes.
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, indeed. Awkward. Way to be a friend.
Yep.
/ lover.
She's probably gonna get kidnapped when she goes outside.
Ooh. Ah, okay.
Oh, okay.
This is a tense conversation. I can actually feel how tense this is right now.
Yeah.
Oh my god, honey.
Oh, okay. Okay, girl. I'm gonna go talk to Alan now. Or
Yeah. Oh.
the plot just keeps like thickening with an Alan attitude here.
Yeah.
I allowed Jin to get away. Yeah, okay, his name is Shinji, I remember now.
Mm-hmm.
So Teach is in on it. Not meant for people. What a line.
What the?
Oh. Oh.
Ah!
Oh, maybe this is a yaoi.
Okay. This.
Oh!
I cannot with this show.
Yeah. It's giving everything and nothing at the same time.
Exactly, Dustin. Exactly.
I want to know who's
So really
powerful
just-
enough to forbid him to even talk to her.
Maybe there was something there.
Wow.
Or they're just really good friends. One of the two.
Yeah. Oh.
Yeah, but you don't understand though yet, Chisato. They're trying to
Yeah.
manipulate you into becoming a killer. That's why he's so
Yep.
sorry, because he don't want you to be a killer. It's not ringing.
It's not ringing.
It's vibrating. Difference.
Yep.
Whoa.
What the?
Yeah, of course she was going to the expensive bar. She's getting herself a sugar daddy.
What else? Like, why is she glowing? Oh.
I would still go too. Fuck that shit.
Yeah. Nice.
It's her ability just to get over shit is pretty great. But let's again
Yeah.
though. The editor.
Mhm.
Oh, she actually left it in there. Wait, is he an Allen kid?
Oh.
Shit. Boy, you are braver than I.
Look at that. Oh no.
That's the least believable thing about this entire show.
Yeah, that right there.
You're not wrong.
Absolutely not. Dodging bullets, fine. That, absolutely not.
All right, so they're about to hit a bigger target.
Oh, he left it in there. They're in the system. No one
Okay,
saw
first
that.
of all, when they were cleaning all that up, they should have saw that in the computer. That's all I gotta say.
Exactly.
Like, come on,
That's-
especially something that
that's just-
flashy.
That's just bad policing.
I mean, even the Lycoris were looking at that. That's bad on them for not noticing
know, that's
a
true,
robot USB drive. Like, So-
who could this belong to? We'll never know.
right? I don't know where to start.
Yeah, that's a lot.
Do we start by the?
If these ships don't fully sail and come to dock by the end of this series, I'm gonna scream.
Well,
Yeah.
the Mika Shinji thing, I think, was either a past thing, or they were just really close, or they were like lovers at one point.
I think it's like a Grindelwald Dumbledore kind of thing. It's like it happened, but we won't get more of it.
But yeah, one was a good
Yeah.
guy. His morals led them to a different path than Grindelwald's morals left him. Yeah, I could see that being the case. Even if it isn't romantically involved, you could tell that they were at least close enough for him not to shoot the trigger
Yeah.
to Shinji.
Yeah.
And he obviously knows him, and he sent Jin after to help Chisato. But the main thing is Shinji from the Allied Suit wants Chisato to be a killer. I don't know why we don't have his we need more info on the Allied Institute. We just now know that our main bad guy antagonist here is probably from the same institute. So maybe my whole idea of him being a Lilybell isn't spot on anymore, but him being an Allied Institute person is just as more interesting because
Yeah.
they each have their own mission, like he said.
Yeah.
And I wonder what his is, which is to cause chaos, or was his mission to push Chisato to the brink. It's going to be interesting to see if we do have that moment where Chisato becomes the villain or not. Also, I'm not sure, I could be reading much, but I don't remember ever her putting her Allen necklace into the locker ever. She usually wears it, I thought.
No,
That
I
could be-
don't think she ever takes it off.
Yeah.
Excuse
That
me.
may have been a new thing after the encounter.
Yeah, but all she got was that was Shinji's whole thing with her saving her. I don't know if
Yeah.
she knows that Shinji wants her to become a fucking John Wick
I
killer
think-
assassin.
Yeah.
More than anything, she doesn't want to say it because she, again, like you said, doesn't really let things bother her, but there's something itching at her, and that's her way of just kind of like putting it out of her mind, per se, kind of like out of sight, out of mind kind of thing.
Well,
Yeah.
yeah, she could be putting a mask up, but she's also way too happy, bubbly anyway. I think if it is bothering her a little bit, it's just a little bit. She might also just shrug it off, saying, "In the end, I'm living my own life. Thank you for saving me." She respects Shinji and the Allies too for saving her.
Yeah.
I think once she finds out that they want her to become a killer, that's going to be the big thing. Now, my whole thing is still like, I wonder if there's some sort of programming code inside her heart, even that could be, her heart could probably be stopped, probably, right?
Yeah.
And I feel like that's what's gonna have to probably end up happening because I have a feeling that we'll get all the way to the last episodes and they'll stop Chisato's heart, and it's all gonna be up to Takina. Because to me, this whole story is more about Takina and her character development, and her becoming a real person / better person, getting to know Chisato. And I feel like that's where the story's gonna head to. Because we started with Takina, we met all these people, and Takina feels like she's one of the protagonists, but she might be the main protagonist for our story. So that's my 2 cents on that.
Yeah.
But the big reveal about him being part of the Allen Institute, or was an Allen Institute kid, is very interesting. And now he's probably going to be hitting a big target. So we have 4 or 5-ish episodes left. Someone's going to have to let me know how many episodes before the ends. So we'll see. That's what I love about original animes. It's good to know. I did hear that they are writing this as a manga now, so that's going to be fun.
Okay.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
But yeah, the sexual tension from this episode alone.
Jesus
Oh my God.
Christ. That elevator
Everybody.
scene, like, it was bad enough at the bar, and then they just like
Yeah.
full step up with the elevator scene, man.
Talking to busting her ass, her face into Chasa's ass just got me. Man, what a good episode. It's one of the better shows of the season. I have it definitely up there. It's definitely up there with Call of Night for me for of the new stuff this season. I just the vibe for Call of Night's so good, but this is such a good story
Yeah.
too. So I mean,
Yeah.
this is damn good. This is the reason why this show has been 5 or 6 weeks in a row #1 rankings in most of the anime ranking websites. So it makes sense. It's probably gonna win animated season, and I'm not gonna be mad if it does.
Yeah.
Well, when anime of the year, that's hard when you got stuff like Summertime Render. That's really good, been good, and then you got stuff like Chainsaw Man coming and all that stuff. So we'll see.
I was gonna say next season.
And next season, it all depends how this lands, right? If this has got to land, and I feel like it might not land perfectly, but this has got to land perfectly, or else people give it a knockoff, which sad. But this has been a really good story. I love the characters. Chisato, her and Marin, the best girls of the year by far in terms of best girls, and I like Teach as well. These characters have been fantastic. But yeah, let us know down in the comments what your thoughts were. If we missed anything, you want to point anything out. Can't spoil anything, so
Yeah.
so yeah, we'll talk to y'all later for another reaction. Deuces.